History isn't just written by kings and presidents. Sometimes, it is written in blood, by those who live in the shadows. We're talking about empires built on fear. Organizations that, at their peak, were more powerful than the governments trying to stop them. From the misty streets of Victorian England to the high-tech cartels of the modern world. These are the groups that redefine the meaning of danger. Today, we're counting down the 10 most dangerous gangs in history. Fasten your seatbelt, it's about to get dark. Long before the TV series made them famous, the Peaky Blinders ruled the streets of Birmingham. Emerging in the late 19th century, they were known for their sharp style, and even sharper brutality. Whether or not the razor blades in their caps were real, one thing is certain. Their grip on illegal betting, protection rackets, and the black market was undeniable. They didn't just survive on the streets. They turned crime into an organized business. In Japan, the Yakuza operate with a strange mix of tradition and crime. With tens of thousands of members at their peak, they built a reputation unlike any other. Full-body tattoos, strict codes of loyalty, and the ritual of cutting off a finger to atone for mistakes. They are not just criminals hiding in the dark. In many cases, they operate in plain sight, running businesses and influencing politics. Born inside the walls of a prison, the Aryan Brotherhood became one of the most feared gangs in the system. Despite their small numbers, their impact was massive. Their rule was simple: blood in, blood out. Joining meant violence, leaving meant death. Even behind bars, there. What happens when elite soldiers turn rogue? You get Los Zetas. Originally trained as special forces, they brought military precision into the world of crime. Strategy, discipline, and fear Strategy, discipline, and fear became their weapons. They didn't just traffic drugs. They controlled land like an invading army. The original Mafia. Cosa Nostra. For decades, they set the standard for organized crime. With their code of silence, they built a system based on loyalty and fear. They infiltrated unions, businesses, even politics. They proved that crime, when organized, can become an empire. MS-13 is not just a gang, it's a force of chaos. Formed in the streets of Los Angeles, it spread across countries and borders. Known for extreme violence and public intimidation, they turned entire neighborhoods into zones of fear. Then came the Medellín Cartel, led by Pablo Escobar. At its peak, it controlled the majority of the world's cocaine trade. Money flowed like water, millions every single day. But with that power came destruction. Violence escalated to a level that shook an entire nation. The Triads are not just a gang. They are a network. With roots stretching back centuries, they operate across continents. Secret rituals, hidden structures, and global influence make them one of the hardest organizations to track or stop. When the collapse of the Soviet Union happened, a new power rose from the shadows: the Russian Mafia. These were not just street criminals. Many were highly trained, intelligent, and deeply connected. They expanded into cybercrime, weapons trade, and global operations. In their world, even tattoos tell stories. Stories of power, prison, and survival. At the top stands the Sinaloa Cartel. More than just a gang, it is a global system. Using tunnels, submarines, and advanced logistics, they built one of the most powerful criminal networks in history. Even with their leader behind bars, their influence continues to spread across the world. These organizations all have one thing in common. They rose where power was weak. Some leaders ended up dead, others behind bars. But their legacies remain. Because when power disappears, something always rises to replace it. Which of these do you think is the most dangerous? Tell us in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more deep dives into the world's most dangerous stories. Thanks for watching.